distinguished guests at the dais, participating delegates to the Bangladesh-Nepal Youth Conclave, Bangladesh থেকে আগত আমার ভাই বোনেরা, friends from the media, other distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar, good morning, assalamu alaikum to all of you. First of all, let me begin by saying how delighted I am to be here today at the first ever Nepal-Bangladesh Youth Conclave, which is being organized in Kathmandu. I would like to express my deep appreciation to the organizers, particularly Mr. Abhinav Kumar Chowdhury, for organizing this conclave, bringing together the youth of Bangladesh and Nepal, and for inviting me to be a part of this initiative. Bangladesh and Nepal are two closest neighbors. Physically, we are separated by only about 40 kilometers of Indian territory. We share commonalities of history, culture, customs, language, religion, ethnicity, and so much more. But it is a relationship that dates back to millennia. And just as it was mentioned a few minutes ago, many of you may not be aware that Atish Dipankara, a Buddhist scholar, traveled all the way from Bikrampura near Dhaka in 10th century and came to Kathmandu. He stayed in a monastery near Thamel, and then he traveled to a district called Mustang, and then while on his way to Tibet to spread the correct teachings of Buddhism. And also, the first written instances of Bangla manuscript, which are known as the Charyapada, they were found in the Royal Archives in the Royal Museum of Nepal, of Kathmandu. And they date back to 7th to 12th centuries. So this means that the relationship between the two countries is, dates back to hundreds of years, if not thousands. And it was a thriving relationship and a very extensive one. Distinguished guests, it is very heartening to know that this centuries-old relationship between our two countries is being carried forward by the youth of our two countries. The people-to-people contact between Bangladesh and Nepal is vibrant and multifaceted. Almost every week, we see that there is some event or the other, events like art exhibitions, photography exhibitions, musical events, youth exchange programs, young parliamentarians forums, and so much more that is going on either in Dhaka or in Kathmandu, and where the young people are participating enthusiastically. Personally, I feel that the more the exchanges of this sort of nature take place, the more we will learn about each other's countries, and this will pave the way forward for more trade and commerce, investment, tourism, and cooperation in so many other areas. And it will eventually contribute to the socio-economic development of both our countries. Distinguished guests, in the course of the next 2 days, as we have just heard, you will be discussing and debating about various subjects about the relationship between Bangladesh and Nepal, trade and business, investment, connectivity, transit, energy, migration, sustainable development issues, the activities of civil societies, and so much more. And I'm confident that by your deliberations, you will be able to identify new areas of synergies that can be tapped for the mutual benefit of both our countries. Before I conclude, I would once again like to congratulate the organizers for this timely initiative of bringing the youth of our two countries together. The youth of today are the future leaders and the policymakers of tomorrow. I'm sure that you will carry the experience shared during these 2 days with you while you will be making policies regarding Bangladesh and Nepal relations. I wish the Youth Conclave a great success. Thank you all.